He's one of the characters I want to try out. So I was like, I have a list of characters I want to try out, and I'm picking the best one.
I have a whole
and right
list.
now, King K. Rule's looking
right
like
there
that
with you,
pick.
dude.
Kron was another pick, but I heard his recovery is like actually
Dude,
gross.
I'm actually going to be the best center in Chicago.
Okay.
Free.
My man's just going to go for the grabs. That's another character with not too good of grabs.
Yo, his recovery sucks.
Speaking of someone with not the greatest recovery, we got Cloud on stage. I mean, as long as he doesn't have limits, his recovery can be easily abused.
Yeah,
the only way he can get that auto snap is when he's like horizontally parallel to the ledge.
Yeah, Ned going up against BestNess. Ned definitely, you know, one of the golden children of Chicago.
Now, Ned is like one of those players, I don't want to say has fallen from grace, but hasn't really been in recent memory, like at big majors. Hasn't been traveling as much. So remember, he made a splash like last year, year before, like he was taking sets up with like big names.
Yeah.
And so it's refreshing to see his Cloud again.
Definitely one of the more fun Cloud to watch. Really focuses on movement and stuff like that.
That was a missed input right there. You know, he's trying to do with the auto snap, with the auto cancel. We just push down B twice and just get a little bit of charge, but if you're that close, you might accidentally trigger final touch, finishing touch. But Ned, still a top 45 PGR player, so still ranked, still a threat. So BestNess is definitely going to have to respect that. But BestNess just came off of a 13th place finish at Big House 8, man.
Okay.
And he's a top player in Utah.
Yeah.
So we got some Chicago versus Utah coming into fruition. That limit. Good evasion. Ned sees the PK Thunder. Ness is a lot of Nesses like to do is use PK Thunder and throw it above them so it covers their like ledge grab. It's very safe to do.
Yeah, Ness is not like all those disjoints, man. Like this matchup can be pretty rough for him.
Yeah, BestNess's best bet is to probably stay back, throw projectiles out,
space,
get Cloud away. Yeah, he's already got limits, so there's no fear of him charging it anymore. So see if you can bait out the limit as well. Like force him to burn it, like get him off stage. Oh, but now Ned is running a train, dude. Here we go.
Oh my God, there's. He is not letting. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he can play as slick as he wants. BestNess needs one grab on the edge of the stage, and he's a back throw away from Hostile Bye-Bye.
Cool. See what he can get off that down throw.
This could be a potential edge guard. He wanted the stage spike with that back air, but Ned recovering. That could have been Ned's death.
Actually, yeah. If he went for that down air, I thought that's what he was going to go for at first.
Now he's got Genkai.
Okay, yeah, getting the punish on the nair, yeah. Good stuff.
Limit break ready to go. Team just softly going for these neutral airs against the shield. That's the thing about Cloud, right? The dude thrives off of shield pressure. My man loves dancing around shields. Most of the time, like as long as you space stuff correctly, 90% of the time, my dude is safe on shield. You can't go for anything out of it. You just gotta let him have it.
Like look at his shield too. Like he's just throwing out all these moves.
Yep.
It's kind of hard to see what next even do.
And the smaller it gets, the less you can have to, go for shield. So it forces you to make an option, like either go for an attack or roll. That's what Cloud's trying to do, and he just kills him with a simple up air.
Beautiful stuff from Ned right there. All right, going up 1-0.
Now, I always thought it was kind of cool that Cloud has that victory theme that persists afterwards. He's the only character that has that. I'm really hoping we see more in the next game,
Actually.
I know that Korn has his own unique theme in Ultimate.
Really?
When Korn wins, it was shown at the Japanese Direct Hour last night or something. Really cool to see her get her own theme. So let's see if BestNess can find his own theme. Hopefully it's Rocky right now, because he needs it.
All right. Yeah, not getting a lot off that down throw. Like, you definitely, because he's been having such a hard time even hitting Ned. Like, you want to see him get the most of every conversion, right?
I was just hearing the skids coming from BestNess, and I knew he was looking for that pivot trap. And then he got it. He got a ton of damage off of it, 62.
Much better start in this game.
And trying to go for those back airs. That was a slick use of the down tilt from Ned, being able to avoid the aerial. Ned trying to play as safe as possible, so he can go for a lot of fadeaway up airs, short hops. Got limit ready to go. This is where Ned's time to shine. A lot more stuff in combo now. He's got a little bit faster speed. Faster falling speed as well. Allows him to get some more conversions up of like short hops, neutral airs, down airs, up airs. uses the wall jump to hold on
Dares.
to his limit.
Yeah.
Smart stuff coming from Ned.
Going for the grab.
Uh-oh. That's a dead.
Wow, that was clean. That was actually like perfectly played right
Dude,
there.
that table is spotless, man. It is clean as heck. He actually got that kill.
Alright, so good stuff from BestNess, getting the first stock this time.
And that was all because Ned messed up, though. Because Ned went off too deep. BestNess using the normal get up. Likes that ledge. Trying to do some pull-ups before he gets ready to fight against Cloud.
I like that punish on the neutral layer.
You saw BestNess going for it. Like, when you have Cloud off stage with no limit, you just gotta take it to the edge. Take it to the limit.
Oh, not even got to the jab block right there. Ned's gonna tech it.
I thought for a second, for like a split second, I thought BestNess avoided that by being too close. Because he was like blowing, yeah. And then he still got caught.
The last hit, yeah.
Yeah. And Ned's gonna take away that stock. No limit in sight. Ness is starting to play more aggressive now. Limit's gone. Once anything, he gets started. Taking the trades. But now, like, even then, limit will come in time for him to get the recovery. So, Ned's just gonna hang on to it. Down tilt.
Down tilt, gonna catch a 2-frame.
Down tilt's a really good move for catching 2 frames. It's a long-lasting hitbox.
Those slides, those are the best ones.
Yeah. The slides, like the Mario dash attack.
Exactly, what I was thinking. That's a 92%. BestNess is still in the lead. Back throw probably not gonna kill yet, but it's getting pretty close. I think it'll definitely kill at the ledge now.
Trying to use PK Thunder to force him to burn limit, which he did successfully. It's okay, he still got the limit off. Takes the trade. Jeez. This could be an edge guard. Okay, good on Ned. He did the whole auto snap.
Yo, you do not want to.
Well, Ness is looking for a grab, and Ned knows
That'll
it's
kill anywhere.
Dash attack?
That killed?
Again?
Is that DI?
No, dude, dash attack is strong.
What percent is he at?
He was at like 86 or 68, I forgot. I saw those two numbers, but the fact is that Cloud had max, or almost max rate, 135%. And dash attack's a strong kill option. It has a lot of knockback growth. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't used it the whole game, so that was 100% fresh.
All right, so good stuff. What was that, 2?
2-0 Ned's favorite. What's sad for BestNess is that he had that game. That was his game to win.
Outplaying him like that whole game.
Apparently not. Ned got it. I mean, no matter how much someone outplays someone, in truth, the one that really outplayed the person is the one that won.
Yeah, so. There's no health bars in Smash Bros, right?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
It's
thing
like Soul Calibur, ring outs.
These nairs have been putting in a lot of work for BestNess.
He kicked him back on stage with that back air. Doesn't want to commit to the down air. I respect it.
Oh, wow, the jabs.
I like how he ended the jab prematurely to try to, like, follow that up with, like, a short hop neutral air.
Yeah, that's select.
Again, Ned just throwing out the aerials, forcing BestNess to respect this, like, little bubble around Cloud that he just drags with him.
This neutral has looked completely different since game 1. Like, it really looks like BestNess has been controlling the stage. Like, these neutral layers and back airs are so clean.
Catches the ledge jump. PK Thunder forcing him to burn limit. PK Thunder's such a good tool. He had the right idea, but just always silly. You see someone killing with an attack when they're just trying to get back to stage. Right. Like, you know what? I'm just throwing this out so you have to respect it. Oh, you got hit by it. Neat.
That's 121%.
Yo, golf swing. My man looking like Tiger Woods. And because of the 33% chance of the animation of him falling in the background, able to charge more limit.
So jabs right there. Cloud's jab is actually really good.
Now Ned's movement. He's starting to feel a little crisp here. That pressure, that up air, is it just right? Might force BestNess to try to get some power shields out there.
Yeah, Ned is definitely going to control this stock. Okay, let's see.
Back throw. He just did it for stage presence, but Ned got back pretty easily. Looking very tricky.
Oh, I thought he was going to just go for the cross slash right there.
Yeah. Well, at this point, if he lands like a neutral air, or sorry, a down air, neutral air, any of those, could easily land into a loop break cross slash. I don't know if it'd kill at this percent, unless he's close to the edge.
Oh, he was looking for that roll in.
And Ned's not one of those players that will go for finishing touch too often.
Yeah.
Very risky option to go for. But now cross slash will definitely feel at the edge.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was going to be it. He wanted to play it safe, throws it the grab instead. BestNess struggling to find some sort of stage control. There he goes. Finds an opening. Back off stage. Back to neutral. BestNess has him cornered. Holds the shield. That was looking like a mini bubble. Oh, it was mad tiny.
Man, this is not out of it at all.
Okay, using the PK Thunder to escape. He's trying to get an edge guard with it with the tail end of it.
Looking for that back air.
BestNess might have to go for something risky at this point.
Not gonna kill? No.
Now, the reason Ned's jumping so much as well as like being able to play around the shield is that he knows Ness wants that grab.
That hitbox with a back air. Yo, these back airs, I might get punished soon. I don't know. That's a pretty good move, but I'm pretty sure.
Blade beam, good option from Ness. Gonna be able to catch anyone who tries to grab that ledge.
Good stuff right there. That was definitely the first time he threw it out. What a better time to do it than the last stock of the set.